And in Hungary, Prime Minister Viktor Orban has scored a fourth consecutive landslide win. Official results showed Orban's Fidesz party winning a fourth term in office in an election overshadowed by the war in neighbouring Ukraine. The nationalist Prime Minister's Fidesz party has won by a much greater margin than what the pre-election polls had suggested. With 94% of votes counted, Fidesz was on 53% compared to 35% for the opposition coalition. Based on preliminary results, the National Elections Office said Fidesz would have 135 seats, that is a two-thirds majority, and the opposition alliance would have 56 seats. Listen to Viktor Orban declaring victory.
Kedves barátaim, hatalmas győzelmet arattunk. Akkora győzelmet arattunk, hogy még a Holdról is látszik, de Brüsszelből egészen biztosan. A győzelem, Magyarország ma esti győzelme, a szív győzelme, kedves barátaim. Azért nyertünk, mert van egy közös szenvedélyünk, amit úgy hívnak Magyarország.
The 58-year-old is one of the longest-serving heads of a government in the EU. Orban's administration has presided over repeated confrontations with the European Union. Orban has emerged as a vocal supporter of anti-immigration policies and an opponent of tough energy sanctions against Moscow. He was challenged by 6 united opposition parties who are seeking to roll back the illiberal revolution. Orban's Fidesz party has pursued the transformative revolution during 12 consecutive years in office. But Orban mounted a successful campaign to persuade his party that opposition alliance promised to mend ties with the European Union, and that could lead the country into war. The opposition had denied the accusations. Russia's invasion of Ukraine had appeared to upend Orban's campaign in recent weeks. Despite his long-standing closeness to Russian President Vladimir Putin, Orban walked a diplomatic tightrope. Orban struck a neutral and even anti-Ukrainian tone at times. He refused to let weapons for Ukraine cross Hungarian territory. He cast himself as the protector of stability and accused the opposition of warmongering. He campaigned against being dragged into the war. Ahead of the polls, he had said that joining a rush by fellow EU and NATO members to aid Ukraine with weapons would drag Hungary into the war. Orban's message resonated with voters over his reluctance to take a tougher stance against Russia. Orban has been singled out by Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. In his victory speech, Orban said he never had so many opponents. His list of opponents comprised the Ukrainian president, along with Brussels bureaucrats. Now the election results show that voters shrugged off concerns over Hungary's close ties with Moscow. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.